Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your ex-boyfriend suddenly broke up with you, he might have been using a psychological trick on you. Catching you by surprise is a way of stunning you and getting away without an argument. By doing this, he will save any hard feelings, and you will wonder what you did to offend him. He will have a reason for doing this, and you might not have thought of it. What he won't realize is you can use psychological tricks too. This has nothing to do with casting spells or using a magic potion. It's simply using the way another tricks to make them act the way you want them to act. If you use this tactic in the right way, you can make your ex think he cannot live without you. You see, when your ex broke up with you, he didn't want it to be final. He intended to make you hang around and wait for him. That would make you a safety net or a so-called backup girlfriend. He intends to call you occasionally and chat. That will keep your hopes up of getting him back. In the meantime, your ex-boyfriend intends to go out and have a good time. He plans on dating some women, and if things don't work out, he will always have you waiting as a backup. This is not a very good setup for you, and you don't need to accept it. You can use your own psychological tricks to make him think he can't live without you. Start by disappearing. Go on a trip somewhere, and while you're gone, find a good salon and get a new hairstyle, manicure, and a tan. Then go shopping for some new clothes that will accent your look. When you get back, show your ex that you're not sitting around waiting for him. Go out with your friends and stop by the place your ex-boyfriend hangs out. He will have been wondering why you were not taking his calls. Seeing you looking so great and having fun will give him the answer. You don't intend to be his backup girlfriend. Just give him a big smile, but don't let him get close enough for conversation. Just let him get a good look at you and then leave. Your ex will not know what hit him. He will be stunned and confused. Suddenly he will realize that he doesn't need to date other women. What he needs is to find a way to get you back. Your ex-boyfriend will start trying to contact you. Now, don't take his phone calls too early or answer his emails or text messages. Using these psychological tricks will make him see how foolish he has been and that he can't live without you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.